A very good morning to all of you. Students, today we shall revise a lesson from your book First Flight. Lesson number 1, A Letter to God. I have already sent you many videos explaining this lesson. I have given line to line explanation to you, plus word meanings of all difficult words. I have discussed all the questions also. So I request you to see all the videos and have at least 3 readings of the lesson. Today, in nutshell, I will tell you again what is there in the lesson so that you may recall and prepare the lesson for your exam. The lesson A Letter to God, in this lesson, the main character is a farmer. His name is Lencho. He is very hardworking and he has a very firm faith in God. His crops need a shower. He needs rain and he prays for it. He expects rain for his crops and it starts raining. But suddenly what happens that it starts raining, but suddenly there was a hailstorm start falling and it destroys his crops completely. He feels very sad and fears that now his family will have to face hunger. He was very worried, he was depressed, he was sad what to do. But he has unshakable faith in God. Now he needed money to sow his fields. He has to purchase the seeds. He has to sow his field again and to satisfy his and his family members' hunger. He needed money for 2 purposes, for purchasing the seeds, to sow his fields and to satisfy the hunger. He has complete faith in God and he is instructed that God helps us in our needs. God helps us in our difficulties. He writes a letter to God requesting him to send 100 pesos. The postmaster reads the letter. First, he laughs. Along with his colleagues, they laughed on reading the letter, but then he decides to answer that letter. He was wonderstruck. What a faith in God that the man is writing a letter to God. He does not want to shake Lencho's faith in God. He started collecting money from his colleagues. He collects money more than 50 pesos, then he adds money from his own earning and sends it to Lencho by signing the letter as God. Lencho receives the money, but he feels very sad on counting the money, as he gets 70 pesos only. He is very confident. He is confident that God cannot commit a mistake. So he writes a letter to God again, requesting him, what he requested? Requesting him to send the rest of the money, but not through mail, because post office employees are dishonest. He believed that God has sent me 100 pesos and the post office employees have sent me only the 70 and they have kept the 30 with them. So he requests God not to send the money through mail, because they are the crooks, they are the dishonest, they are not reliable. No doubt, what we can conclude, no doubt Lencho has a firm faith in God. There is no doubt in it, but he lacks trust in human beings. He believes that the post office employees are not honest. We must learn from this lesson that still there are people who are ready to help others without any self-interest. Persons like the postmaster. We must also learn to be kind and helpful to others. As far as your examination pattern is concerned, from this lesson, or you can say any of the lesson from prose section, you will get an extract of 5 marks, and all the questions will have the MQs. Multiple choice questions will be there, MCQs will be there, answers will be there. You have to pick. Plus this 2-mark question, 3-mark question, and the 5-mark question will be there from your prose section. So prepare the lesson like that. I have taken one extract from your lesson. The extract begins, one of the employees, it begins from this, one of the employees, and ends with God. So see the extract, read it carefully. I have taken questions from it. Question number 1, who did the man write a letter to? Who did the man write a letter to? The options are postmaster, landlord, God, and angel. I have already explained, and I have just told you that he wrote a letter to God. So our answer, what we have to pick? God. Who did the man write a letter to? Answer is, he wrote the letter to God. Then question number 2, who do you think wrote the letter? Who do you think wrote the letter? आप क्या सोचते हैं, किसने letter लिखा? The options are Peggy, Wanda, Maddie, Lenko. In this lesson, there is no Peggy, no Wanda, no Maddie. These 3 characters are from your lesson, The 100 Dresses. The farmer's name was Lenko, so he wrote the letter. Lenko wrote. This is the answer. Then the postmaster is depicted as, how we have depicted the postmaster? The options are callous, arrogant, pleasant, and friendly, and the 4th is faithless. As far as the lesson is concerned, the lesson shows us that the postmaster was not callous, not rude, not arrogant, not faithless. So our answer is pleasant and friendly. He behaved in a friendly way. He collected the money and sends to the farmer. Question number 4 is, which word does amiable not correspond to? Now be particular. The word not is added. Which word does amiable not correspond to? So the words are, options are friendly, pleasant, affable, disgusting. So which word is not matching with the personality traits? Which words does amiable? Amiable means pleasant and friendly. So the postmaster was amiable, he was friendly, he was pleasant, he was affable, but he was not disgusting. He was not disgusting. So like this, from every extract, try your level best to pick up the questions and give the answers. If you have thoroughly gone through the lesson, definitely you will be able to pick the right choices. Plus this, what you have to do, you have to prepare questions of 2 marks, question of 3 marks, question of 5 marks. From any of the lessons, the questions can be picked. As far as 2-mark question is, I am giving you here one example. Suppose the question is, who did Lencho write a letter what did he ask for? Question number 2. How did Lencho's hope change into despair? Question number 3. How did the post office employees help Lencho and what was its result? So, question number 1 I have written, who did Lencho write a letter? What did he ask for? Questions like this will be of 2 marks. 1 mark for first part, 1 mark for second part. Who did Lencho write a letter? Lencho wrote a letter. Past tense is here, did is here. So, second form, Lencho wrote a letter to God. What did he ask for? Again past tense, second form asked, he asked for 100 pesos. He requested for 100 pesos. Then, how did Lencho's hope change into despair? Question of 3 marks. How did Lencho's hope change into despair? He got only the 70 pesos while he was expecting 100. So, his hope changed into despair. If we have to elaborate it, we can give the 2 reasons. First, when he was expecting the rain, it started raining, but suddenly there was a hailstones and his crops destroyed. This was also the moment of despair. Secondly, he has firm faith in God and his faith was shaken when he counts the money and gets only the 70 pesos. So, you can elaborate according to the word limit. The same question can be of 2 marks, 3 marks, of 5 marks. Keep in mind the word limit and then give the explanations. Then, next question, how did the post office employees help Lencho and what was its result? such type of question can be of 5 marks. How did the post office employees help? You all have to explain how they received the letter, how they read it, and then they decided to answer the letter, then they collected the money, postmaster added the money from his own earnings also, and they sent the money. In this way, they wanted not to shake farmers' faith in God, so they signed the letter as God, they sent the money to him. Besides this, second part is also there, and what was its result? You have to explain the whole matter, how he counts the money. He gets only the 70 pesos. He feels very sad, and moreover, he has firm faith that God cannot commit a mistake. So he again writes a letter to God for sending rest of the money, but not through mail. Besides this, we can add, instead of thanking the postmaster or the employees, he never have the feeling that some person can help me. So you have to explain all this in this question. Already I have discussed all the questions of this lesson with you. So like this, I have given you the pattern, 5 marks, MCQs, then 2 mark question, 3 mark question, 5 mark question. Like this, prepare the lesson. That is all for today. Thank you. Have a nice day.